my god. I almost had it all set up right.
Mm-hmm.
No, it looks like a girl.
All right, hey guys, how's it going? I think they can hear you. Hello.
Hello?
There we go. Yep, it's working. Perfect. All right, we're alive. We're here. Thank you, green screen.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Anyways, what does Christy say normally? What was? Oh no, she talked about the sponsors.
Stop. Yeah.
I don't think our sponsors have been updated, so I don't know what to say. Sponsors, we have them to the schedule.
Oh boy.
Isn't it Dice Bar?
No.
Check.
Nope.
No. That's
Oh my god.
way
There's
in
a
the
big
past.
thing that happened there.
Nope.
Anyways, our schedule. On Sunday we have Curse of Straw. Well, actually, tomorrow it's like a one shot
But normally,
being ran by. I can't open the chat right now, but it's a one shot with random characters. It's gonna be lit. That starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and it's live. On Mondays we got Tomb of Annihilation live from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. On Tuesdays we got Tabletop Legends live 7 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. On Wednesdays we have a new show. I think it's called Brave, but I don't really know. Christy is going to eat me or something because I said this wrong. Like, she's gonna show up, she's gonna beat me up, she's gonna cook me for stew.
Good.
9:30 p.m. is when that starts Eastern time on Wednesdays. Live. On Thursdays we have Delve and Dash from 7 to 8:10 p.m. Eastern time, and that's live as well with me and Derek. How's it going, Derek?
How's it going?
You look tasty over there.
Oh, well, thank you.
Right after Delve and Dash, we have Mystic Hour with Christy herself. That's live from 8:30 to sometime p.m. Eastern time. On Fridays, we have Storm King's Thunder live from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. And on Saturdays, we have Dirty 20 sometimes, whenever their schedule is. I think they start at 5. But it's not listed here. I just know because I was watching it like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, and then that is followed by us here live at roughly 9:30, sometime between 9:30 or 10 o'clock, depending on when we all get in the call. So whenever we decide to end live Eastern time now.
Ayo.
There we go. I did it all.
Amazing.
Take it
So, last time, you made the trip from Cold Snap to Sandhome. Fast travel. And, got Sabal arrested. As you do. And then did some shopping. Oh, you know, normal days, just have a dad arrested and then do some shopping.
That's deep.
Sure it is. Yeah. But you are back in Sandhome, in your mansion, And as you're settling in more, you notice that like the entire mansion is super clean, and there's like fresh flowers in almost every room, even though it's not in season. And the kitchen is like fully stocked up with food. And Victoria is like perfectly groomed.
Oh, my dog. No.
And like everything looks amazing.
Who been cleaning?
Yeah, who was there? Well, you were not.
I was. Oh yeah, I was there, but just in my bed. Wait a minute. Wait a second.
This was Star, probably.
Oh, thank you, Star, for being a lovely wife.
I'm not a wife.
Nope.
Need to happen.
But it's like 2 days or so after you got back.
I'm still in my room, depressed.
When is this trial supposed to happen?
You don't know.
I'm gonna go knock on Sonata's door. Hey, you found out when the trial is happening?
No.
Assuming you're gonna want to go to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think it might be a good idea to find out when it's happening? I don't think staying in your room the whole time is good.
She opens the door. Her hair is a mess. She is just wearing her robe.
I hate you so much, Jamie.
Maybe I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Thanks, Jimmy.
I just said Aon is being a daddy in episode 69. With a winky face.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so now I think it's go, take a bath, get ready, we'll go out and find out when this is happening, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is Demetrius in here, or should we go get him too?
I don't know. Is he here?
He
DM?
went
Did he
to
say?
go check on things at his like homeless shelter thing that he's got set up.
Okay.
But he'll be back later.
So you go take a bath, and we'll get going.
Hey, where are we going?
You don't need to be staying in your room this whole time. We're going out to find out when the trial is. Noah, you want to come?
Sure, I would love to go.
All right.
So now it just closes her door.
Chop, chop.
She is not going to take a bath.
Alright, looks like somebody's gonna get prestidigitation.
Yup.
She's not going to take a bath. She's not even going to wear her armor. She is just going to take her sword, but she's not going to take her armor. She's just going to throw on one of Demetrius' shirts that she has and put on her leather pants and her boots and call it a day. She's not going to do her hair.
You know, if you're not gonna wear your armor, if you get stabbed,
I think it'll be fine. We're gonna be with her. Just don't tell Chloe.
she's in bed sick right now.
Yeah, again, Miss did
Best
not tell her. All right, let's go.
I go.
When she walks past me, I'm gonna go ahead and press meditation.
Good job.
Yep. So suddenly you feel cleaner.
I don't really notice. I do not notice.
On the way, I'll ask if Star needs anything and tell her we'll be back in a little while.
Well, I'll be fine. Seraph is just running around. Like, literally running around the table.
Mm-hmm.
Just over and over and over.
Please tell me Victoria's chasing him.
Probably.
That'd be
Yeah.
hilarious.
Got a little bow tie in her hair now.
Alright, well, yeah, we'll be back.
Okay.
So, I guess we're going to see Anna? It would probably be the best option.
Probably, yeah. I think. Because who's going to be hosting his trial? Do we know that? Probably going to be Anna, most likely.
Or she'll know at least who it is, so. You know, just thinking, I don't think I've seen her since I've been back. Whoops.
Well, she's going to see you now.
We'll just tell you got really old. Time didn't do well for you.
I didn't get really old. It was 5 years. We've been over this.
7 years.
7 years.
7 years.
Shit.
Come
7
on.
years.
Even I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Though
You know,
it's like
time
a
just blends together.
6-year difference between you two because Noah also got a year older because a year passed.
Right. Yeah. All right.
So, where are you heading?
Do we know where Anna is?
No.
The castle. The castle that's still broken.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Huh.
Well, you know what would be really helpful right now?
If we had someone that could send a message.
We depend on that a lot, huh? Really says a lot now that she's not here.
How annoyed do you think she'd be if we went up and asked her real fast?
Well, I just got her to go to sleep.
Okay.
She's like throwing up this morning.
Maybe we could find Steve. Maybe Steve knows where she is. Maybe Steve's at the tower.
Maybe.
Maybe Master Winna will know where Steve is.
Well, maybe Steve isn't at the tower anymore because he's like, you know.
Yeah, but maybe Master Winna will know where Steve is, and then we go hunt down Steve. He can tell us where Anna is. Alright, sounds like a plan. That's where we're going.
Okay. So, you head to the inner wall of Cyric Circle, which is the palace district. And you are let through because you have papers to show that you can have weapons with you.
I'm totally also wearing my pendant thing that we got.
Yeah. Also, you're knights, so.
Isn't it lovely to be knights? That's Ciara, not Sonata.
But yeah, you head to the Mage Tower.
Go up
Go
to
inside.
head up to Master Anna's room.
She's there as always.
Knock, knock. Hello. Aon again.
Oh, hello. I'm not done with the.
Oh, it's fine. Dude, that's not why we're here. We
Okay.
were wondering if you knew where Steve is or Anna is.
Oh, well, Steven is still in his room.
Thank you.
We should have just checked on the way up.
Yeah, that would have been smart.
Because they're not married yet.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
No
See you
problem.
when the thing is done. All right,
Yeah.
this way. Head back downstairs. Go to knock on his room.
He opens after a while.
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. So we were wondering if you know where Enna is. Well, we're currently looking for her to talk to her, and our person that normally gets in contact with her is under the weather right now. So.
I believe that she is at the courthouse today. It's that really big building by the prison.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I saw she's there. Okay. Well, thank you. It's nice seeing you again. I'm glad everything's worked out. Give him a little pat on the shoulder. All right, bye.
Bye. He looks confused.
I don't think. Did he ever see you as a
No.
old?
Nope.
Oh, so you just okay.
I mean, he doesn't look that much older. It's mostly also the eye thing.
Oh shit! I forgot about the eye.
Yep.
I'm sorry. All right, wait. He don't have the eye patch no more, right?
Nope.
He's just okay. What's going on with your eye again?
Is it
just an empty hole?
No, it's just closed.
Oh.
He just keeps it closed most of the time.
All right, thank God. I thought it was like an empty hole. I was like, that's really fucking creepy.
Wow, okay. Way to diss people who don't have eyes.
Right?
Ciara.
Lo siento.
Anyway, so you do know where the courthouse and prison are, but you've never been there. You're like tucked away in a corner of this same district. Big buildings look really like fancy on the outside, like it's just a big castle basically, but it's a prison. But you can walk up to the building. There's a sign that says courthouse in big letters.
All right.
Sonata starts sweating.
Ready for this, Sonata?
No. No, I'm not.
Well, we can
Do
go
you think
find
they
some
let me see
information.
him?
They might. You can ask.
Okay.
I mean, given who we are, I wouldn't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll just go find some information out, then we can go over and see if you can see them.
Okay.
But we're just gonna go in and... Is there like a clerk? Or anybody?
Yes, there is.
By the way, do we know like what title we should actually call Enna in public? I'm assuming we do.
mean, she's
Princess
Relena.
Yeah, but I didn't know if she like went by, like Your Highness kind of thing, or. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna walk up to the desk then. Excuse me, is Princess Anna here? We've been looking for her. I show him
Looks
the.
up. Yeah. Yes, of course. Actually, she's been talking about going to see you, but now you're here, so excellent. I will
Perfect then.
take you to her.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Kind of like leads you upstairs. And there's this long hallway with so many doors. And leads you to one towards the back of the hallway. And knocks at the door. And you hear Anna's voice. Yes? And the clerk just says, the knights are here to see you. Oh, well, send them in. And he opens the door, gestures for you to go in.
I say thank you to the individual as we walk past.
I go in.
It's this ornate office, like filled with bookshelves and a desk in the middle, and like really fancy chairs. And Anna sits behind the desk, wearing this like beautiful dark green gown, basically, and with like a circlet on her head, and her hair is just like out. It goes like almost her waist, and she looks like a princess.
I give a curt little bow.
I also give a bell.
I'll just wave.
Of course.
Sit down, please. It's been a while.
It has. How have you been?
Oh, well, you know, it's kind of stressful with the whole learning how to be a ruler thing, but I'm okay.
Congratulations on the future wedding.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that's also a thing. But that's not what we're here to talk about. I was gonna come see you. We've been talking to Sabal, and he has confessed to some things, but I would like to hear your side of what happened.
Okay.
So what did happen?
I look towards
Exactly.
Sonata.
He well, he found a dragon. He decided to set the dragon free in an attempt to make me proud of him in a weird way. And he wanted to basically help the dragon because the dragon was imprisoned by the people of Cold Snap, and they basically used the dragon's presence as a way to maintain inequality in the bonfire ward and the inner part of the city. Uh, my father believed it was a way to just get his name down in history as kind of, I don't know. It seemed like he wanted to help the dragon basically destroy Cold Snap because of the inequalities, but I doubt that's really what he wanted. He kind of just wanted his name to go down in history. It could have been a hero if he didn't release an evil dragon. And if he really was trying to solve an inequality, because, basically that's what we did. But that doesn't seem like that was his true intention.
Hmm.
He just wanted to mean something. He's a very ambitious man. I get it from him. But this time he just kind of went too far.
Yes, he is a very proud man, from what I have gathered. So I have to ask you, what is it that you expect from this? Because I'm afraid that you're not going to be happy with the outcome, no matter what.
His actions caused a lot of lives to be lost, innocent lives. Lives that didn't need to be spent that way. However, even though he committed a crime and caused many deaths, I just don't want his death to be the last one.
Well, there is no death sentence here. We have the least strict laws out of all the countries on this continent, but prison sentences can be very long, and sometimes no outside visitors are allowed. If the crime is big enough, and in this case, it is a very big crime. Several, even. Um, the trial is probably mostly formality in this case because he has been confessing to everything. But it will be held in about a week. And I will be the judge because it happened in another country, so only the current rulers or their heir can act as judge in this case, which, that's me. But there will be a council of people who are well versed in the laws, and they will advise me on what the verdict and sentencing should be. But I have the final say.
Can there be defendants?
Well, since he's chosen to confess, that would be tricky.
My father is pretty old. I know that. But I can't have him waste away all his years in a prison. I don't want this to be the last time I can see him.
Wouldn't be a life sentencing. We don't really do that most of the time. But he is a very dangerous man. And I believe that in order to keep others safe, he should be behind bars. The way he talks about things that he's done, he's talked about other things in his past as well, and he doesn't care about people's lives at all, except for his and yours. And that's just, frankly, that scares me, Sonata. People like that don't really change.
Is there any way you could make a special exception for Sonata to be able to see him at least? I mean, you should trust us enough. She just wants to see her father.
I believe that can be arranged.
Despite everything he has done, he did do something great. He he taught me a lot of stuff. He taught me to be the woman I am today. I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for him. I wouldn't be able to hold this sword. I wouldn't be able to protect this land. That has to account for something. Despite all, do something great.
He may have taught you how to defend, how to fight, but he wasn't the one who taught you how to be great. Your heart is, that is why you're great. And he does not hold the capability to be compassionate or to want to protect other people. That's all you. And, I'm really sorry. I know how difficult this must be. But I just don't see an outcome that is good for him.
I understand.
Put my hand on Sonata's shoulder.
Can I go see him today?
Yes.
Very quickly, I don't. This is hard for me because I don't necessarily agree with everything he's done, and he's definitely done a lot of bad things. But I understand Sonata's heartbreak as well. She looked up to him a lot. Um, I know this is probably asking for a lot. Maybe you could have his sentence, but if we go somewhere, we can watch over him so he can do something productive and get out of the cell or something. We're going to the Dead Isles eventually. We could use help. He could be productive while being under captivity in a way.
I am just worried that he would take that chance to get away.
Have you seen Chloe?
No.
Nobody can get away from her. If they've tried to
Well,
run from her, she always finds them. You've seen me?
that
I'm a hunter. What I do.
I
Aon went to another place, dimension,
That's for another time. We don't have to go into
go
that now.
find somebody he fell in love with a while ago. Finding is our job.
but imagine how you would feel if he got away and you found him and he had destroyed more lives
We
during
kill
the
him.
time that he was lost. Well, then we're just back to the same place, really. He's
Right, but-
already destroyed so much.
If he causes damage, we'll take the blame for it. Final offer.
I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't think it's a good idea.
No, I actually agree with, and I don't think it's a good idea either.
I was just trying to help Sonata. That's all. I understand. He did a lot of bad things. Sentence he gets probably the sentence he deserves.
I've heard a lot of things he has done, and I wish I hadn't, honestly. But give a man the room to just brag about everything he's done and find out a lot of things. But I will take you to him now if you wish.
Yes, please.
Did he say anything negatively about any of us?
Oh, he doesn't really care about you.
What about Sonata? Was it only good thing?
Well, I suppose he loves her in whatever way he can. He said that she has become the leader of the family, and that is why he followed her here.
Kind of gnarly. I mean, not like, no, that's like what I wanted to hear, but that's like what he said was wrong to me. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. I
Yeah,
process things.
I understand. And
Yeah,
she
I
stands
actually,
up and opens the door.
I actually agree with the sentence. No offense.
No offense taken.
You ready, Sonata?
Yeah.
I'll just follow Sonata out.
Or back.
And leads you down the stairs and to a heavily guarded door that leads into the prison. And the guards let you through. But you also have an escort of guards to walk you to the cell where Sabal is being held. It's, stone walls and then bars in front. It's just a simple bed and the chamber pot, the whole prison thing. Yeah, Sabal is sitting there without his armor, without his weapons, in just like simple clothing, simpler than any you've seen him wear before.
Sonata, do you want some privacy?
Yes, please.
Okay, we'll be down here then.
The guards stay a bit closer, but like giving a bit of a sense of privacy at least.
I speak in undercommon to her. Have you eaten?
Yes. They've been quite gracious for jailers.
Uh, I hope you understand why you're here.
Well, I suppose in the eyes of the law, I've done something wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I talked to the princess. She would be a judge. She is quite fair. Um, I I never wanted to see you like this. I I had hoped the next time I saw you, it would have been under better circumstances. It would have been it wouldn't have involved this.
We all make our choices.
They said that you confessed.
Yes.
Why did you confess?
Well, I figured that's what you would want me to do. That's why you brought me here.
Mhm. I wanted to save your life. I didn't want you. If someone else found you and they already know you're a cold snap, you would have been a. People saw what happened and everything, and then I can't. I meant what I said last time, that I want you in my life and that I love you very deeply. Despite everything, you are still my father. But there were too many lives that were lost. And I am honored now to at least avenge them some way, find justice for them. I'm honor bound.
I see.
I will make you a promise here, though, that I won't let you die here. You're not going to die here. However, you have. This time is going to be a long time. It's going to be a very long time. And if you really, if you want to do something for me, if you, I want you to take this time to think and know that if you get out of here, There has to be change. You can't go back to doing what you were. We have to. I know you can't. People can't change automatically, and they can't change years and years of morals and beliefs. But you have to. You just can't do what you did before.
Okay. I will think.
I will do everything in my power to make sure that you are not completely miserable down here. I will come and visit you whenever I can. I promise that. I still want you in my life, despite everything.
I think I will be all right here. I've been in worse places.
Yeah. The Underdark isn't as spectacular as I thought.
It's only spectacular if you are the right people.
Sonata tries so hard not to cry, but she is just literally bawling. I will be with you during the trial. I'll be there. I'll see you then, Dad.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
And I walk away.
And you go back to your friends and the princess. And you're led back out to the courthouse.
I bow to Inna again. A very deep bow. And I tell her, thank you.
I'm sorry. It has to be this way.
Everyone makes their choice. I'll see you during the trial, Your Highness. Please excuse me.
I give a small bow to, and also and just mouth thank you to her and follow Sonata.
You're muted,
I give
Jamie.
Hannah a peace sign. I walk away.
I'm over here crying and she's over here throwing deuces.
Peace!
Out. What a tribe.
You leave the courthouse.
Sonata, would you like to go get something to eat and maybe something to drink?
No. Don't really have much of an appetite.
I know now might not be the perfect time at all. We can wait till tomorrow, probably. I would really appreciate if we could all look for Paniver. I really want to talk to him.
We can do that some other time.
No, we can look for Paniver.
Sure? Sure.
Yeah, I don't mind going for a walk.
Investigation checks.
I know I'm gonna roll bad.
Come on, little dragon, with your die. Don't fail me now.
I got a 9.
I was failed.
Investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. 14.
10.
Wow. When I'm depressed, I'm still doing better. That's crazy. I'm not even
Aon's
actually.
just really worried about you, so he's paying most attention to you, alright?
Yeah.
Aw, thank
You know, you don't see.
You know what, dragon? You can keep that die. I don't want it.
No, I think we're in the wrong city.
I'm pretty sure we've seen him here before.
Oh, have we?
I'm pretty sure.
Isn't that when we got no? I don't know. Didn't we get little guy's thing from
Alright.
here?
Well, I guess that I have to go back to Wait.
Does everybody want to make a trip back to Waitston then? Go see your stepmom and brothers, maybe, Sonata?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can go see them.
While you're doing that, we can go look for the shop.
Hold on. We can't let her know that we're coming this time.
Who? Oh. It's okay, I think she's used to it by now. It's fine.
You think, but this time we didn't tell her, because we've been telling her every time now. This time, she's gonna scream. I guarantee.
True. I think she'll forgive us, though.
Alright, draw the circle.
No, we're going to the mage tower.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna waste my chalk and stuff for...
It's cool
Since
when
we're
you
in the
draw the
city.
circle, okay?
Well, I know it is, but, you know, that's a waste of money.
I draw circles, and they're just circles. You draw circles, and they teleport you across the world. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I'm working on something even better that I don't even need the circle, but I haven't perfected that yet.
You're gonna teleport across the world without circles.
Without the circle, yeah.
Somebody get this man a cookie, please.
A quickie or a cookie?
A cookie!
A cookie!
Oh.
Jesus!
Get him a... Never mind.
Oh,
wow.
God.
Episode 69.
Wow.
So we'll
Okay.
head to the tower.
Well, you go back to the mage tower. You go up the stairs to the teleportation circle room. Guards let you through. You go to Waitston.
Yep.
Ciara's just sitting at her desk. She doesn't even look up as you appear. Just keeps writing whenever she's writing.
Boom!
Hello.
See, I told you she wouldn't be startled.
I really thought she would be startled.
Hello. Well, we have some business to attend to here, so you'll see us again probably before the night.
Cool.
Nice
seeing you again.
Jingju, Minnesota.
Bye.
So, Sonata, I'm
And
assuming
you
you
do.
probably want privacy with your family. Me and Noah can find something to do.
We already have something.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna be doing that the whole time.
Why not?
Okay, I guess we're gonna be doing that the whole time.
Yeah, just come and get me whenever y'all ready.
Okay, we can do that.
I'll go to Solaress's house.
Which is your old apartment.
Yep.
They still live there.
Oh man. Walking down memory lane. Y'all remember when y'all threw pieces of ears or body parts over the window?
Yeah.
That was bad.
Fingers.
That was wild. I don't know why I did that.
It's okay. First time we ever played together, I shoved a spider alive into my mouth and ate it. So, you know.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was wild. Something wrong with us.
We were discovering our characters. Leave it at that.
Okay, well, so Sonata goes to see her family, and the boys are back in their old grounds.
Old stomping ground.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say haunt.
Running these streets. Walking around with fur coats and canes, you know.
Uh-huh. Well, I
No.
mean, it is winter, so you should be wearing warm clothes.
Fur coats.
You can make investigation checks if you want to try to find Panaver here.
11.
Also 11.
I'm not rolling above a 5 tonight, apparently.
Just,
We're twins.
yeah, it's truly, it's just not around right now.
I feel like Panaver's the only person that'll be able to make what I want.
What do you want?
Well, I don't have a sword.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna, and I have specific needs and
Okay.
things that I need to not ever happen again. Or maybe it could happen sometimes, but not all the time. In my head, it makes a lot of sense, but I feel like only Panaver could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I want a sword that cuts through magic.
Cuts through magic.
Yes.
So an anti-magic sword?
Yes.
All right. Well, good luck with that. I mean, I guess I could check in with Master Winna, see if she can.
Probably won't be possible.
I mean, you never know until you ask. You could also try the. Oh God, what's that lady's name at the dragon
Oh, she's
shop
just gonna
thing?
make me look stupid, though. She always makes me look stupid whenever I go in there.
Is
you
she
sure it's her?
wasting?
No.
No, that's back in the capital.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible.
Well, I mean, if we can't find Panaver, you might as well, check those other 2 places. Maybe they can do something like that.
Even if it's only Cone of Cold. Even that's the only one that I can stop with the sword. That'd be fine. I'd be fine with that.
Okay. So wait, do you want it to be able to absorb magic,
I don't
or
know. That'd be cool. Absorbing it. What would you do when
I mean,
it's
'cause
absorbed, though?
there's a simple spell that can absorb elemental magic that you might be able to get enchanted onto a weapon or something, but it's really like low level, kind of like your first studying kind of thing.
What about a
So
counter
it's not very
spell?
strong. I mean, I think best bet would be talking to Chloe about that one.
A counter spell sword. Zap.
Mm-hmm. Again, I think we should just take this to Master Winna and see if she can do anything.
I'm just spitballing, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah, it's fine. But I don't really know. It's not my expertise enchanting items, so.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
There is one other thing I wanted to do while we were here, though.
You want to go to the temple and give them a bunch of money.
Well, no, I mean, how about this? I'll meet you there.
You're not going to the temple to give them a bunch of money?
Well,
So I
no,
can look
I
better
will.
than you? I'm gone.
Sure, yeah, go. All right, perfect. I'm gonna head to Michaela's house, or shop, where she normally is.
Mm-hmm.
Is it open?
Yep.
I will go in. Hello?
Michaela appears from a back room.
Hello. So I was curious, if you had any belongings to, who, or maybe like a portrait, or maybe I could have that statue back for a little bit. Just need something that kind of depicts what he looks like, and maybe a possession of his would help out a lot.
Wait just a moment. And she goes back to the back room and then returns with the statuette of Wolfram.
Thank you. Do you have a piece of clothes or anything like that was once his by any chance that I could borrow? I'll bring it back to you.
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
It's been a very long time.
All right. Well, thank you. That's all I needed. It's nice seeing you again, and yeah. Bye. I turn around and leave.
Mm-hmm.
I'll head to the orphanage now.
On the whole run to the orphanage, I was counting 100 platinum pieces.
Okay.
Putting them in like a little sack.
Mm-hmm.
Sonata can go first. I'm just gonna give orphans 100 platinum pieces.
Well, I hope you don't give it directly to the orphans.
Well,
That might
yeah.
be...
Great.
Bailey.
Great.
Yeah. So, Sonata.
Oh boy. Yeah, I had, instead of going to Solarest's house, I just walk around the the old neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I do look for my brother though. It's hilarious.
Okay.
I believe he's the one that's in the faithless, right?
Yeah.
Little snitch.
That's like being the opposite of a snitch. I don't.
Oh man, yeah, I'm
He
kind of like
finds
effing.
you.
Oh yeah, cause I can't find shit. I rolled really bad.
He just like appears at your side all of a sudden.
Hey,
So,
I found Dad.
huh?
Yeah, I put him in prison.
Oh. Okay.
He's he's gonna be on trial in the upcoming week.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if you will want to go.
No. Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to, I can be there.
No, not if you don't want to. It's not that. I just thought I should let you guys know that
Yeah.
where he's gonna be at for a while.
Yeah. Well, we've kind of been trying to move on from that part of our life.
Yeah, you grew up differently.
Yeah, you never really paid that much attention to us, except for, being disdainful at how weak we were.
Yeah. I guess it's just gonna be a little rough for me for a while. Uh, but after the trial and stuff, that's when I'm gonna go to the dead house after everything. Once we put everything in motion, I was just tying up loose ends.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. And the boys are. I have a question. Have you ever came across this weird shop called Panoverse?
No.
No. Yeah. If you ever do, make sure you don't get too aggravated of how cluttered it can be. But it's
Okay.
kind of a cool store.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, I have money
Okay.
I give him. Do I have the bag of holding? No, I do not have the bag of holding. Well then, I am going to give
Don't
him.
you? I just assumed that you have it with you.
Not
always.
today. I did not grab
Okay.
it.
Okay.
But I will give him 100 gold. I have more, but I just don't have it on me.
Well, thank you.
No problem. When I get back, we should all have a big family dinner, okay?
Sure.
All right. All right. I'll see you later, nerd.
See you later, dork.
And I start looking for the boys.
Mhm.
Actually, I will take a look for Panavers.
Okay.
I'll do a chance. It'd be so funny if I roll in that 20.
Yeah.
I rolled in that one.
You walk past an alleyway and Panavers is in the alleyway, but you just walk right by.
It's like, can't find them. I don't know if y'all see the random paw.
Cat. At the orphanage.
Haley!
Noah!
Okay, hey. So, as your favorite twin, the
Uh-huh.
the older
Yeah.
twin,
Uh-huh, yeah.
the now better looking twin.
Sure.
He looks older, more withered.
Mm-hmm.
I bring a gift. I hope that it somehow helps you to renovate, maybe do something. I don't know what you do with all the money we give you. Here you go.
Oh. Thank you.
It's 100 platinum pieces.
Oh. Wow.
You want more? I can give you more.
This will keep us running for a long time.
You sure? Because I have so much more.
Well,
I'm sure Aon will give you some when he gets here. Probably. It's Aon. He'll probably up me and do like 200 or something, or like 300 probably. I don't have that much on me because they don't trust me with money. So.
okay. Do you want something to eat?
I would love something to eat. Yeah, I'm sure Aon will be here at any moment.
Okay.
We're gonna play with the kids now. Well, you do what you gotta do. All right.
Okay.
Rah!
And you like
Me big monster. Me look for little child to stomp. Rah!
and there's screaming from the younger children. Just like run away, and a few of them are like you and they don't know you, and they kind of start crying.
Wow!
Come on, kids.
That's
it's part of the
horrible.
game. I'm not actually gonna. I'm just pretending to be a monster. I'm not.
Rona is like gathering the new kids to like comforting them.
Ah!
But you know, the kids who know you have a great time.
Perfect.
Some of the older kids like grab sticks to use
no.
the swords to defeat the monster.
Oh God! They can't hit me half the time because I'm wearing my clothes.
I mean, they can't hit you anytime.
Like, missed me. I just keep dodging it. I don't let them hit me ever. And now this is the game. Now
Yeah.
they try to hit me. Everybody has a stick.
Yep.
Good. Beat his ass.
Oh, but yeah, this is what Aon finds as he arrives at the orphanage.
Just a swarm of children trying to hit me with a stick.
I just give him a weird look.
They did it. It wasn't me. I didn't tell them to try to hit me with a stick. But it's funny. I can just stand here and they'll miss me.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna go say hi to Rona and Nayli while that's going on. And then just go watch.
After a while, food is served. Then Sonata comes wandering in.
I stole a plate and I was holding it for Sonata, so I just I hold my arm out with her plate on it.
Thanks. Let me grab it.
I want to see you eat this. I let you
the
outside
meat.
without your armor, but you have to eat your food.
You have to eat your vegetables, become big and strong.
Yeah. We can't have you get weak on us, saying you're the strongest in the party, not even eating your vegetables.
I look at the kids. Are they eating their vegetables?
I mean, some of them are like picking at their vegetables a bit.
Bless.
I bite a vegetable.
Good. What I wanted to see. And then I dump my vegetables out in the trash.
Wow. He gonna be fucking. I hope the kids don't see you.
I'm sneaky. I don't let the kids see it.
You see, like, you turn back from doing that, and you see Rona just looking at you. Stop wasting food.
Fine. Be another plate then. Won't waste
No.
this plate. I swear.
No, you don't get any.
What if I go in the trash can and get that food?
No.
You know who I am? It wouldn't be the first time we ate out of the trash.
Well, you're civilized now.
That's true. I don't have any comeback to that. So, in these situations, when I don't have anything to say back, I turn around and walk away.
You hear some kids, can we go too? No, finish your food. But Sonata, as you sit here in the Everlight Orphanage, you feel this warm sensation. Like someone is just giving you a warm embrace.
My Tokoro. Kokoro. Oh. Oh. I want to cry.
Oh no, not again.
Oh. I'm just gonna eat my vegetables.
You feel a sense of approval.
I love having all the moms. They're the best. Sarah is the ultimate mom.
Best mom.
Best mom. Yep, I eat my vegetables. I feel a little better now that I got food in my stomach. I do feel a little bit better.
Noah, do you think you should pick up some food for Chloe since she's not feeling very well? Maybe some soup or something?
Yeah, I was just stopping at that soup place.
What?
That place we went to during the carnival, right? We went and got stew, right? From a place.
Oh.
I can't.
Oh
we
my
we
God.
never like learned the name. We just called it the stew place and went about our day. So I want to go to the stew place and get some stew.
Okay.
I'll pay whoever gives me the stew. Can I have a lid for the stew? Do we have lids?
A to-go cup? This is wild. Like a to-go cup.
Sure.
All right, I give them 2 gold pieces.
Okay. It's not normally a to-go place, but you know, you pay for the dish basically.
Yeah.
So you all ready to head back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Go back to the teleportation place.
Yep.
I'm
Without
holding
frightened.
stew in my hand.
Ciara kind of lifts her head and like, all right, I should eat something. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. There's a really good stew place uptown.
You should,
Oh, I
definitely
know.
should eat more. Don't forget to eat. It's not good for you.
Okay, Dad.
Right?
Just, oh, Jesus. Alright. Let's go.
She finger guns at you before you disappear through the circle.
Because you're a dad now.
That was odd, correct?
No, it's because you're a dad now. She made a joke at your expense.
Why did she point her fingers at me like that, though?
Because she was like, "Ha, that was funny, right? Because you're a dad." Called you dad because you're actually a dad.
Please don't say it like that.
Right. Alright.
Not to be confused with daddy.
Because we all know that that's Demetrius.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, God.
Well,
Godfrey's
that's
a dad too. Well, listen. We all know.
Hanover.
Paniver is the ultimate daddy.
Wow.
And mommy. Whatever Paniver is
What?
feeling that day.
I'm tired.
Hey, now the woman was Paniver's wife.
Oh, right.
He's married?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Or maybe I really forgot that he was married.
It was only Aon who met his wife, I think.
Yep.
And being Aon 7 years ago, he wouldn't have said anything, so.
Nope.
Anyway, you get back to your mansion. You hear Seraph come running again.
Oh,
There,
Big house.
there's a weird house in the backyard.
A weird house?
Yeah, it wasn't there before, but I was playing in the dining room and I looked outside and I saw there's a house out there.
I go running outside.
Just stay here. Go find your mother and stay with her.
Okay.
I also
Follow
go
her.
outside. The fuck?
Sonata,
Where-
go get your armor on.
Alright. I actually run upstairs now. I do run to go get my armor because I'm getting on my goddamn. But now we got a kid in the house. I have to protect the child, so I'll wear my armor.
Mary said, "Nice free house."
Lovely.
It's our guest house now. Yeah.
It's just our new house.
But you see, as you go running to the backyard, small house looks pretty run down, and there's a crooked sign above the door that says Paniver swears.
Oh shit, he came to us.
Paniver came to us. What if Paniver needs something?
Maybe.
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna go inside.
Yeah, of course I go inside too.
Same.
It's the same messy place, just things all over. And behind the counter stands a very tall man, very slender, and like this crazy curly, deep red hair, and pointed ears that go like way longer than even full elves, and like orange eyes with like cat slit pupils. Just gives you a toothy grin. Hello.
Paniver?
Indeed.
Oh man, we've been looking for you for so long.
I noticed.
So that's why you came.
Yes.
I got my armor on for nothing.
Oh well.
Well, it looks good on you.
Thank you. I got it from you.
I know.
Paniver, this is a weird request. I was talking about it earlier, and if you noticed we were looking for you, you might have heard me talking about it. I'm not really sure how your noticing works, but you're like the strongest magic person that we know, I think. Probably.
Mhm.
And I recently lost my sword. She moved on from being a
Yes.
sword.
Sometimes swords do that.
Yeah, and it was really good. I'm really happy for her. But now I need a new sword. And so I was thinking maybe like you could somehow create like a sword that like it's like anti-magic, or Aon said like absorbs magic, or I don't know, like a counterspell sword, or like a something. I don't know. Or if you have like a powerful sword or something, I don't know. About magic.
So what you're asking me for right now is an over-the-counter spell?
That was so good. That was so good.
Wow. Okay.
Both Jamie and Noah are on the ground laughing. Yes. Yes. That would be wonderful.
I could do that,
Really?
but what do you think it's worth?
900 platinum.
Oh. Well, I guess no haggling is necessary then.
I need a sword. The swordiest sword you can sword me.
Okay,
No, I
well,
don't think there's a actual
what type of
verb.
sword?
I can get any type of sword.
Yes.
I was gonna say rapier, but I remember that we can't one-hand rapiers. Found out later.
Wait, what?
You can't actually one-hand a rapier. That's why I stopped doing it.
Yeah, you can.
Why
You
not?
can?
Why
A
would you be able
rapier
to?
is the thin. You know.
was told you can't.
What?
Who told you that?
Why? It's just like fencing. It's like a
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they
it's a
fence.
one-handed sword.
They're
No,
literally
it's a
meant for
rapier.
one-handed.
No rapier. That's what I want.
I'm
Now
pretty sure it's also a
confused.
light and finesse weapon too.
Yeah.
They're meant to be light-handed.
I'm
What?
stressed. Really stressed now. Rapier it is.
Okay.
Ah.
I will have that for you in a bit.
Okay. If I threw in an extra like 45 gold, could you just pop up in my backyard again? When you're ready.
Sure, why not?
Alright, I just throw my whole coin pouch bag onto the counter.
It just goes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else anyone needs while I'm here?
Didn't I commission for something for the Dead Isle? Something that didn't it? Or was that Chloe?
That was
Somebody did.
Chloe.
Okay. Is that ready yet?
I mean, yes, but she's not here.
She's sick right now. That's why I have this stew in my hand. I never gave it to her yet. We just got home.
Oh yeah, we didn't. I don't like these pictures.
We'll just. I'm sure you'll be here, or she'll be here when you pop back into the backyard.
Please do.
Yeah.
I just want to take a look around to see if anything like looks interesting that's on the shelves and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a lot of things.
Oh.
Is this like your original form?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, I just like this one a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Very interesting.
Do he look like a normal elf?
No, he does not.
Not at all.
He's like 6'5", very slender, and like I said, the ears go like way past like
Is this like a
a
homebrew
full elf.
race?
No.
Oh.
The real question is the ears floppy though?
They are not.
Damn.
Derek knows what it is, apparently.
Doesn't everyone?
No?
A ladron? I don't know. A
It's
Jack and
a
Dexter elf?
But no. But yeah, on the shelves, there's like jewelry, some wands, teacups, weird trinkets. What would be known here as an arm watch, but you have no idea what it is when you see it.
Huh.
Uh,
That's interesting.
That's weird.
some candles, candle holders, all kind of weird stuff.
Well, I know
What-
you're busy, so I'm not gonna keep you. I'm gonna go inside and put this stew down because it's burning my hand.
What
As
do these-
always, a pleasure.
It's
What do
nice
these
doing
rings and wands do?
Every single one of them.
Yes.
Well, there's a wand of binding. There's a wand of conducting. A wand of entangle.
What does the wand of conducting do?
Oh, you expend one of its charges and you create orchestral music by waving it around. I'm quite fond of that one.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll pass on that.
Your loss?
Watch, now we're gonna have to conduct an orchestra, and we don't have that. It's all your fault.
Can you buy it?
I'm not there. That was Jamie talking. Your conscience.
Gotcha.
Son. Yeah.
There's the wand of scowls. There's the wand of smiles. And
So, wand of smiles?
How much for the wand
Yes.
of smiles?
well, what do you think it's worth?
I'll give you 10 gold pieces.
Make a persuasion check.
Alrighty. That's a 15.
Tangled and a beautiful smile. Close enough.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
I love Phantom so much.
Well, I think that's all I really needed. Thank you for this.
No problem.
Sonata, you gonna get anything?
I killed a mosquito.
Oh,
Sorry. Well, I got Dawn. Got the adamantine armor. Do you have a displacer cloak?
all out of those, I'm afraid.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's not dragon. It's not dragon. That's dragon bone, not dragon scales. And dragon teeth. I kind of want to make some. I kind of want something commission, but I'm not sure what. I got everything. I'm so powerful. I don't. You know what? Yeah, that's it. I'm actually pretty good at the moment.
Panaver kind of makes this weird hand gesture, and this like glowing purple flower appears in his hand, and he just hands it over to you with a flourish. For you, my dear. Free of
I
charge.
smile. I smile and take it. Thank you, Panaver.
You're welcome.
It's glowing?
Yeah. It's
Holy
glowing
shit.
purple.
Ooh. I want to keep touching it. I'm just going to be holding it. I want to smell it. Do it smell something? Like, do it have a scent?
It's like the best flower scent you've ever smelled in your entire life. It's like sweet, but not too sweet and not too overpowering. It's just like happiness in a scent.
Oh, I put my whole nose in it.
You plant it and make a whole garden of it. And
Oh,
then
happy flowers!
eventually you make a whole corporation off the scent of happiness.
Oh my god, yes. I love it. I actually start giggling a little bit. And just keep putting my face in it. Like, it smells so good.
And you don't notice, as you've been sticking your entire face in this flower, basically, the store has disappeared from around you, and you're just standing in the backyard.
Sniffing a flower.
He is on a trip.
Basically. I'm like, ooh. The happy trip.
And Aon, you recognize this flower as something you've seen in the Feywild.
Oh. Is it like dangerous or anything like that, or?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh wow. It smells flower.
I have. It's okay. You enjoy that.
I think I want to put it in my room.
Yeah, that's a good place.
By the
I'm
way,
gonna go, huh?
I give Aon a big hug and I give Noah a hug.
I hug back.
Yeah, I give her a hug back.
But I'm like trying to keep the stew hand away.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
No, I want to try something.
What?
I'm gonna use the wand of Smoz on him.
Okay.
Why
Charisma
are you
saving,
doing this?
charisma saving throw, buddy.
Why are you doing this? Of course I can't roll above a fucking 10. Charisma?
Yep.
10.
Damn it, that's the DC.
Aw.
I'll get you eventually.
I will get you, my pretty.
I'll make you smile. Like, oh wow, okay.
That looks like your wand doesn't work. Performance anxiety. Sorry.
I'm gonna walk with him. If we see Victoria, I'm gonna use it on Victoria.
No!
Okay.
No, not my puppy! She's gonna do that dog thing where she like puts like her smile is really far back and her ears go like down, you know what I mean?
That's a
and,
9.
and her eyes
Woo,
are really
she fails.
small.
Just, yeah. And the tail just goes.
Oh no, not the tail too!
The tongue lolls out,
What have you done to
and
my
she
dog?
can't stop.
She's smiling.
You're gonna kill her.
No, she's just smiling. She'll be fine.
She's gonna get so excited.
Well,
She's gonna faint.
She
Probably go get that
looks
stew.
she looks confused, but she can't stop smiling. It looks ridiculous.
I run this stew up to Chloe.
Hmm.
Feed your fiance.
I will feed her if she is awake, and if she is asleep, I will just set it on the bedside table.
She's awake.
Then I'm gonna stay up here and feed her the stew.
Okay. Anything else you would want to do this day?
I am going to go and continue teaching Seraph how to play Dragon Chest.
Okay.
I will set the flower in my room in a vase and just lay on my bed.
I stare out the back window, waiting.
When will he return?
He could come at any time.
When will my love ever return? But nothing happens the rest of the day. More days pass by as you wait. You reach the week mark for Aon's item that he has asked for.
I will take Seraph with me because I told her I would, and if Star wants to come too, she can. To go see Master One and pick up my item.
Okay. She will go with you.
Now, Seraph, this is the person we're going to go see she's the one that helped me understand magic a lot. So be very nice to her. Okay.
Okay. You walk to the tower, and Seraph looks up at it like, wow.
I used to have a room here too.
Wow. Can I have a room here?
Maybe when you get older.
Okay. You go up, and like Seraph, after like one stair, is like super tired. His little legs. So Star picks him up and carries him the rest of the way.
Knock on Master One's door.
And she opens the door, and she looks at you, and she looks at Star and Seraph, and just like lights up basically her entire wrinkly face in the smile.
Well, this is Star. This is Seraph.
It's so nice to meet both of you. And Star sets Seraph down, and he's a bit shy, but he like stretches out a hand for her to shake, and it's funny because they're like of similar height. But when I so old, or when I shake Seraph's hand and invites you in, I've got the cookies I talked about. And
Well,
Seraph, yay, cookies! And just
What do you-
scrambles to sit
What do you
on
say,
the
Seraph?
couch. Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome, dear. Buena sets out the cookies, and she has some tea.
I will take some tea.
And she also takes out the mirror and hands it to you.
Thank you.
Oh, it was no problem.
Alright, well, good. You sure you don't need any more money for it?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay. Then we'll just sit there and so she can get to know Seraph a little bit and just kind of hang out.
And she ends up in this like discussion with Star about the relativity of time.
God. All right.
Yeah, that happens so much. I mean, it's an everyday conversation.
Yep.
Yeah. Of course. I'm like, you're just lost.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm. I'm just nodding my head a whole bunch as the conversation, just acting like I understand what's going on.
and Sarah eats like 5 cookies.
Oh God. I stop him after the 5th one. That's enough, buddy.
Aww.
Let him eat.
Sarah's gonna be bouncing later. Like,
Oh.
But you have a nice time. And eventually they do stop talking about the relativity of time, so you can leave. Finally.
Mhm.
It's been like an hour.
Well, it was nice seeing you again, Winna. Thank you for the mirror. We'll
You're
stop by and see you again sometime, okay?
Oh, please do.
All right,
She
say bye.
wipes you off. Bye bye.
Start going back down the tower.
This time, Seraph is like bouncing down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
sits on his butt,
Whee!
does the like scoot thing. Where
Yeah. Yeah. The entire way down. It takes forever.
And I guess we'll just go back to the house.
Yeah.
Where you see me staring out the window.
Just like caressing the window.
Please, my precious.
I see that. I cast the one that smiles again at him.
Saving throw.
20.
All right. I'm gonna get you eventually.
Never.
All right. That was
That was kind
something.
of
That was something.
What?
Huh?
But anything else you would want to do this day?
I forget that the notebook that I had. Whose notebook was that?
I gave you one.
No. I'm talking about that we found in the old mansion.
It is written by. Did I not write his name somewhere?
It wasn't Wolfram. Is what
No.
I'm getting at. Okay. Damn it.
Yeah. It was written by Mika Stat.
Oh, okay. Right.
I'm just, I just stay in my room. I sometimes come out and I talk to Sarah for a little bit. I tell him stories.
He's super excited about that.
Mm. She just lounges around the house for a while. She don't really go outside.
Demetrius will try to drag you outside sometimes, at least to the stables, to talk to the horses.
She'll go.
Yeah.
She doesn't get dressed though. She just literally just kind of wears her clothes, her normal clothes. She's not looking her best.
I'm still dressed. You're not like naked riding horses.
No, I'm not naked. Jesus.
Equus.
Yes, I'm not running around naked. Sometimes I would love to be, but I'm not.
But the day of the trial arrives. It's the 25th of Endbringer. And the trial will be held at noon.
Today, that day, she will get up and she will wash.
Hey,
Actually,
you
like
take a
a
shower
good.
for a week? A
Not really,
bath for
no.
a week?
Nah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, she just been in her room. Yeah. She did wash her face a couple of times, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
You know, Chloe would like stick her head in there and cast prestidigitation now and then.
Yeah.
She's sick, so everything smells like really like strong. That
Mhm.
happens to me when I'm sick.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, Sonata's room smells like happiness, weirdly enough, because
Right.
there's a flower there.
Thank God. Thank God for the flower. Thank Panifer.
Yes. I mean, God, Panamer.
Same
Basically
thing.
the same thing.
Yep. I'll get dressed. I will not wear my armor, but I will wear one of my formal outfits. Actually look nice. And she will wear her sash. And Dawnbringer will be at her side.
Demetrius is there. And he is also dressed very formal. Very, you know. You can actually tell that he's from a noble upbringing for once. He usually doesn't dress up that much. And Chloe will also be there.
I don't know if my mom would be, but I don't know if I ever told my mom that what was going on. I don't think I did.
No, you didn't leave your room.
Yeah, I did. I didn't go anywhere.
Don't even know if your mom is aware that you're at home.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's a real shame.
That's a shame. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell my grandfather that we solved the problem. I don't think I did that. I don't think I ever told my grandfather. Oh shit. Did I?
Oops.
I don't remember. I don't know. I really don't think
I don't think
No,
you did.
didn't.
Oh man. Whoops.
Sonata.
Yes.
I know this is gonna be tough for you, okay? We're all here for you. We all care about you. Right?
Carmel. Thanks.
I'm here to help you through it, even though it's gonna be kind of rough. I put on a suit, by the way. I'm looking nice.
You definitely going to court. We're going to court.
I had a briefcase.
No.
You got a tie?
I got a fedora.
What lawyer goes to court? A fedora?
Shouldn't you
That
be
lawyer.
wearing a wig, a white curly wig?
Right.
Just take one out of the Chloe's bag.
Wait, no, I'm not a judge. I'm a mob boss lawyer.
A mob boss lawyer.
The name's Eldar.
He's horrible. Forgive him,
Yep.
Alex.
Never.
Having fun. All right, let's go to court.
I'll meet you all there. Just be a few more minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up into the observatory,
Mhm.
and I'm going to try to use this mirror to scry on Wolfram.
And you've got the statue?
Yep.
Okay, let me.
Gonna be completely honest, don't know how scrying works, so
spell
I'm
is
reading it
confusing.
right now. Yeah,
Yep.
it is. Okay.
The way it's worded seems backwards.
Well, that's a 10. I don't think that saves.
Is it using? Does it have use my DC, or is it has its own item DC?
I'd say it's like a DC 15.
Okay.
So yeah, you look into the mirror and you focus on Wolfram. And the image of the mirror changes from your face to a sort of dimly lit room. It looks like a bedroom, but the walls are like rough, like just some sort of cave wall. But there's a bed with fine linens and drapes, and there's a desk. And at the desk sits a man. Just this very gaunt, sort of emaciated appearance. Like just skin clinging to bones. Long gray hair. Long gray beard. And he's wearing these robes that are surprisingly well kept, but they're kind of just like hanging off him because he's so just thin. And he's sitting at the desk and he's reading a book. You can't really tell what book it is.
Okay. Can I see any of the words? Do I recognize the language at least?
Make a perception check.
Okay. That's a 10.
No, it's too hard to see. It's like a small image and it's mostly focused on just like his form.
Do I see any kind of like staff or wand or any kind of weaponry that he's holding, maybe on his person or anything like that?
No. It's just
Okay.
looks like a frail old man. You hear him cough a bit.
Okay. I guess I'll just watch for a little bit longer or until the spell ends and head to the court.
Okay. So, at the courthouse, all of you are led into a courtroom. And of course, you see Anna there wearing like kind of official looking robes, and her hair is put up in a bun, and she looks very, strict and official. And there are 5 other people at the front of the courtroom that also look to be there in an official capacity. Sabal is not there yet. But you are shown to just like benches that you can sit on.
I'll take a seat.
And at exactly noon, Sabal is led into the room by a couple of guards. And he is handcuffed and wearing manacles on his ankles as well, with a chain connecting them. And he's led to a seat. And the guards stay nearby. And there are other guards around the room as well. And Enna speaks up. We are here for the trial of Sabal Hune, who has chosen to confess to his crimes. But we will go over them, and if Sabal wishes to say anything in his defense, he may do so. If anyone has any further evidence or things to put in front of me, they can do so. But Sabal is charged with aiding and abetting in ending the lives of innocent, murdering civilians and guards of Cold Snap, and manipulating others into criminal activity. Sabal, if you would repeat your statement that you have given to me previously. Sabal just nods and he starts telling the story of how he went to Cold Snap, how he found people who were desperate and were willing to do anything for the promise of money or food, and how he gathered them and took them to the mountains. And how they found the dragon, and how he decided to release the dragon in order to gain power. And he tells the room how the dragon killed the guards sent from Cold Snap that were there to stop him, and how he, even before that, had killed guards or others who tried to stop him. And as he's saying all of this, there's just a sense of pride and no remorse whatsoever for what he's done. And Anna, after he's done, asks, why did you decide to kill the dragon? And why did you decide to come here? And why did you let yourself be arrested? Sabal says, Sonata wanted me to. She is now undoubtedly the leader of my new family. And so I listened to her. And Anna asked, if Sonata were there, would you have stopped? Would you have killed the dragon, or would you have let the dragon kill more people? I would not have stopped. And once Sonata is gone, I will be allowed to do whatever I want again. And Anna just nods. Does anyone else wish to speak about the crimes or the character of Sabalhune?
I stand up. As you all have heard, my father, Sabalhune, has done terrible things. There can be nothing said about the deeds that he actually have committed. And there really isn't any defense in against of the crimes he have done. However, I do ask you, everyone that's here to listen, that there were times when my father didn't he wasn't always a bad guy every single day. Every moment of his life, it wasn't a despicable being. My father came from the Underdark, where treachery, the only thing that meant anything was your own life. You did everything that you could to just survive. That was what he was raised from, and that was what he was bred from. And it is, I will say, it is a very weird way and hard circumstance to ask someone to constantly change to something new. But there was a time when I looked up to my father. There was a time when I believed the stories he told me, that there were moments of grandeurs, stuff that he done that, yeah, intention was very selfish. But in the end, some things, he had saved lives before. Probably not as much as he have left to die or had ignored, but he has saved lives. He was the one that taught me everything I knew about combat and how to survive. The idea of being a hero kind of stemmed from him, even though he may not be the greatest or even in any sense a hero. But I looked up to him, and it pushed me to become everything that I am. I would say without him, to know and to see of how things would have happened, things that could have went terribly wrong, I probably would have ended up the same way if I was born in the Underdark. I'm not saying that to excuse his character or to excuse the crimes he's committed, but I would ask you to take that in consideration as well. And just as long as he lived in the Underdark, I think it should be as long as he can to try to change. I feel that everyone has the opportunity to change. Everyone can do something even without the initial selfish intention of I want to do good by myself, but to live and do good for another person. And the fact that he did this, that he willingly succumbed to imprisonment because I asked him to, I think that there's maybe just a slight hope. And I sit down.
Does anyone else wish to speak? Then I will step out and deliberate with the council, and we will be back to give Sabal his sentence. And she and the 5 other official-looking people stand up and go out through a door at the back of the room. And you are left there with guards.
I hold Demetrius' hand.
He squeezes your hand a bit. And you wait. And wait. 10 minutes go by. 20. 30. And it takes almost an hour before they return. And Anna takes a deep breath. Sabal Hume, I sentence you to 100 years in prison with weekly visits from scholars, clerics, and other learned people to talk to you about morals and compassion and the value of people's lives. You will not be allowed outside visitors, with the exception of your daughter, who will be allowed to see you once a month, if she should so wish. And that concludes this trial. Guards, please escort Sabal to his cell. And the guards grab Sabal, kind of like lifts him up to his feet, and leads him out of the room. And he glances towards Sonata as he's walking out. He just gives her a nod.
And I just watches him go.
Chloe takes your other hand. She's sitting on the other side of you.
And squeeze her hand.
She squeezes back.
At least it gives him a chance to reform. It's his choice if he decides to. I think I want a drink.
Okay. And you leave the courthouse, and a bright and sunny day, though it's cold. And you think about how Sabal will probably not see the light for a very long time. And that's where we'll end for tonight.
69 wasn't filled with sex.
I know there was zero. There was zero sex. No sex at
Zero
all.
sex.
Well, I mean, Panaver was sexy at least.
Yeah.
He was very
He
sexy,
didn't come
very
back.
delicious.
He didn't come back.
No, because I gotta have time to write stuff and whatever.
That's fair. No, you need to have it ready right now.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
sure.
I'm just kidding. Don't hurt me. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for
Congrats,
watching
Mary,
me
on
cry.
becoming a VIP in the chat. The chat
VIP.
There were emotions had. There
Yeah,
was no 69 talked about.
no.
Unfortunately.
But that's okay. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Episode 70 is when sex happens.
Ow. Well, okay then.
We don't know. Like, there were days there that we didn't describe. People could be boning then.
Right.
Yeah, everyone. It was just the age of voting.
Anyways,
Wow.
we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.